right here. Here's a look at the forecast. If you are out walking your dog earlier on this morning, that's the best time to do it. Temperatures are still in the upper 70s and low 80s. Once we get above 85 degrees, it's very easy for the pavement to start to feel hot. The red paw prints from noon to 6 p.m. indicate an air temperature above 90 degrees, and that means that the concrete or the pavement is going to be dangerously hot for those paws. So what you see here is a concrete temperature of 140 degrees when it's 95 degrees outside, and we're going to be hotter than that today. That was our high yesterday, by the way. A look outside on Tower Camera right now. Because we don't have sunshine, again, this is the perfect time to walk your dog, but it's a little dark outside, so grab a flashlight, maybe just as the sun rays are starting to come up. So sunrise is just before 7 o'clock now, so just right at sunrise, except then all the mosquitoes are out, so it's like a win-lose, you know. But 76 degrees is your temperature right now. Air quality is good this morning, and I expect it to stay that way. Very little Saharan dust in our atmosphere anymore. You can see clear conditions across the Gulf of Mexico as well. Tropical storm Debbie will continue to meander there across the southeast coast there near Southern California, or not Southern California, South Carolina, before it makes its way finally starts moving, but it's going to take some time before it does that. We have that 30% chance of development in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. That's tropical system right now, very disorganized. This is a plume of Saharan dust right now that it's interacting with. So what you see here is I don't see a great sign of development when I'm looking at these models. I'm not confident on any development, and what it does look like is this high pressure is only going to build into the weekend and early next week, which would keep any rain to our south. So I don't anticipate much in the way of tropical rain or anything in terms of a tropical system being anywhere near the coastal bend, but there is a chance that it does make its way into the southern Gulf, so we're going to keep an eye on it. As far as our high temperatures go, it is going to be hot thanks to that high pressure. We're talking highs in the mid to upper 90s. Triple digits are now the question. Heat index values hovering right there around 110 all week long. As far as this Tuesday goes, we're going to be nice and sunny. A few cumulus clouds try to develop, a low chance for a sea breeze shower. But overall temperature 96 degrees at 2 p.m. feels like temperature around 107. If you are headed to the beach, there is Debbie producing some high wave action there, around 13-foot swells there. For us, closer to the coastal bend, we are keeping fairly flat conditions, but there's a chance we could see some 2, possibly 3-foot waves out there today. I don't see much hope in the way of 4-foot waves at this point, but our periods will be a little longer. Then conditions drop over the weekend. We are looking at flat conditions once again. And your 7-day forecast? Dangerous heat. It's more of the same. I don't have much updates or changes. Just sunny and hot. Barbie, John Thomas.